came up with a hit, pulled up just short.
2-on-1.
Oh! Was that
it
was! Brooks Fingers bar down. Let's go.
Walker has Sam Setzer with him.
The
Nice.
Ben.
Yeah! Great play. Benny.
Lugas down to Walker. He's got some space. He scores.
There we go.
Yep. All right, so Connor Lang here's centerman for Anderson. And
Oh, Sam Setniker buries it.
How about that? Right off the face-off. I tell you. Runs right up the boards. Look at that. Walker basketball.
oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Ingebretson. Oh,
Oh,
nice hit.
yes! Yes! Good follow-up.
Walker. Walker with some sauce out to Lugas. Lugas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it did go in.
No, you don't want to have draws in your own zone.
Oh, blocked by Lewin. Nice save by Peyton. Man, has he been on?
Slightly biased.
So Minneapolis now has a 5-on-3 shot.
Nice
oh,
shot.
beauty.
Nice save.
People come back on Saturday and Katie and I were in our pre-production meeting at the Rooster. I actually was looking at some. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Grant, super nice kid, great family.
Oh, here we go. Break for Walker. He's in. He's shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Lugas is able to hold. Here's a break for Bloomington. Bloomington shooting.
Oh, that went
nice
rock.
save. Rock. That was Tate Noble.
Good play.
Beautiful.
Sloppy here, but it's hard. Let's go.
Oh, here's
There we
Sankey. Sankey comes in.
Yeah.
Scores!
Okay.
Pickett blocked out front. Butala still hobbling around out there. Shot out front. Walker!
Go.
Here we go.
Lewin trying to get it down. Oh, they got one.
They sprung one.
Cherry picking.
Of course. That way, Brock.
Yes. Payne with the huge save. Oh, drops for Walker. Back to Ingebretson. He shoots.
Second goal of the game.
Walker with Sankey. Walker. Oh.
Here we go.
Walker again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Avery.
Anderson, huh? Did I call that one?
Now Lewin. Up to Anderson. He's got a step possibly. Anderson trying to work around it.
They got it.
Nice. Just sort of both.
Walker. Lugas. Lugas. Walker. Lugas. Shoots.
Tip?
I think it just, maybe it was tipped off the Laconia player, but
Saved by Johnson, so he's doing a good job sliding across.
Great.
Walker.
Angling.
Walking it in.
Bottle popper.
There
Takes
it
it
is.
all the way.
Well,
Walker moves that.
oh,
Nice
good job,
poke check
Avery.
by Avery. Avery. Back
Oh,
to
yeah.
Walker!
How about that? Good hustle by number 7 there.
Got Anderson in. Sankey. Anderson
Yeah.
looking, scores!
Yeah, but he's the youngest.
Here, yeah, Howard's the youngest. I think they have 2 older ones. Oh, yeah.
Shot clock. Walker. Seriously on the draw against Anderson. This is Renzel. He looks. Goes down the whole power play for the box. Shot coming. No, a tough pass. What a save. Sends it up for Hardy. Welcome, hockey fans, inside. Where are we?
St. Louis Park.
Rec Center. I'm so used to saying Morrison Arena. Thank you, St. Louis Park Rec Center, for allowing us to bring this game to you as the Delano Tigers take the ice. This is a Section 2A semifinal between the Delano Tigers and your Orono Spartans. I'm Spencer Lewin, alongside brother John Lewin, wife Katie Lewin, and good buddy Kelly Green.
I love it. There's banter already in the crowd, and it's a packed house here. And Orono just took the ice, and it seems like the Delano fans are giving them a little bit of a hard time, but it's all in good fun, and I expect a lot of that tonight.
I saw a lot of banter on Twitter, actually all throughout the day, and people saying this might be the best day of high school hockey that there is. And obviously the girls' tournament finished up, but a lot of semifinals, a lot of quarterfinal games today all throughout the state. And it's a fun day, and we walked into a hot atmosphere here in a 1-1 tied game between Minneapolis and Providence, and it's just fun for these kids, and
yeah,
it's going to be a fun night.
This is what you want. It's an absolutely packed house. And you're right, this is like the best day because there's upsets, there's everything. And speaking of upsets, the Tigers are number 3 in Class A. Us Orono Spartans are hoping for an upset tonight. Introductions underway. We'll let you listen in.
I love it. The Delano students brought newspapers and held it up while they were announcing our team, and Orono's just turning their backs to the Delano team. So the students are pumped up.
I love it. It's old school, the newspaper.
It is.
I think that's the first time those kids have maybe even read a newspaper.
Surprised they found one.
Right? That's what Kelly just said. National anthem here. All right, here we go. As I said, Delano comes in as the third-ranked team in Class A. They have a record of 19-7-0. Your Spartans are 12-13-1. Throw those records out, though. The only time they played this season, Orono got the victory 3-2 in Delano. John, what do you think?
Oh, I hate to start off with uniforms, but it looks like Delano sporting some new home uniforms here.
Yeah, they went with like a
vintage.
cream or something.
Yeah. Last year, the Spartans broke out a third jersey as well, and that didn't go very good.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
Okay, all right.
There's your little insight.
I like it. Starting goaltenders for Delano is Dorsey, Drew Dorsey, He's got a record of 12-4, 1.77 goals against, and a .911 save percentage. For the Spartans, Brock Payton, 8-13, 2.85 and a .920. I'm sorry, those numbers don't do justice to Brock Payton because he's been an absolute stud all year.
Yeah, and that's, I'm sure, Delano's game plan is they got to figure out a way to beat Brock, and we know that they're going to be well coached, play a tight game. Here we go, Spence.
I like it. The puck right away just goes back to Jack Lewin.
We are underway. Early whistle, 8 seconds in as the puck flies into the netting.
Yep.
Dorsey got a blocker on it. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, getting those nerves out. Pickett got the red line, got it in deep, put a shot on net. Let's do it. Yep, make it tough.
Here's Delano now trying to clear the zone. Engebretsen's able to hold it in. Walker now in the corner behind the net, throws it out front. Glove down by Engebretsen, but now turned over by Hallinan. I'll be saying that name a lot because there's like 14 of them on the Tigers team.
Well, that'll be your easiest play-by-play calling ever then, right? Just go with Hallinan.
There's a bunch of Petersons and a bunch of Hallinans.
Well, the Hallinans a big family out west. I think they go from Delano to Litchfield. I think there's Hallinans on Litchfield too, but there's one that's up for Hobie Baker, actually.
That's awesome. And another Delano kid, Ben Myers, is up for Hobie Baker as well.
Hat trick for your Gophers last night against the hated Badgers.
That's right. Our son was there, taking in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a Lewin night there because Jack and Tommy were there too.
Awesome. Battle now down here on the blue line. Finally, Delano's able to get it. Wow, that was a strong pass from, I'm looking at the number here, Lommel. It's another Delano name I recognize. I know his brother or cousin was a goalie for the Tigers, a really good goalie. Caden, I believe was his name, Caden Lommel. And his sister and or cousin is a great diver.
Wow.
Yeah, our daughter dives, and there was a Delano Lommel diver. All sorts of tidbits you're getting here, viewers.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, they are our neighbors, so we know them pretty well.
Yeah. On the half wall now, shot comes in. That sails wide. Spencer Green after it. He's able to get it up to Ben Setniker. Setniker ridden off nicely there by Osha.
Spencer playing forward?
No.
Okay, he's just
just totally out of position, Katie.
Sorry, Kelly.
Just kidding. No, he jumped
He's
into
rushing,
the play.
or is that what it's called? Jumping into the play. Thanks.
Here's Jack Lewin getting it up to Walker. He tried to get it in deep. Now Lommel. Lommel gets it off the glass, able to clear the zone. Bickett for the Spartans picks it up, goes D to the Lewin. Oh, into the crowd. Souvenir. Look at Mike Walker down there. Just like Superman.
Okay, so I feel like every time the puck flies out into the crowd, Mike Walker's there.
Yeah, he's like a puck magnet.
Defending.
Go back through our footage and see how many, clips you can take out of a
Kind
puck
of like me, I'm a
towards the
chick
Walkers.
magnet. He's a puck magnet.
Ah, got it, yeah. Can't verify that one, Spence.
Nice. Delano now in the corner. Tried to get it out. Now they do. Into the neutral zone. This is Jesse Peterson. There's two Petersons on this line. Anders Peterson. Both are seniors. Along with Bruce Hallinan. That's the top line for the Tigers. Here's Cole Schmidt. Cole throws it up through the neutral zone. Picked off here by Schultz. He goes D to Mugas. Mugas up to Anderson. Off the wall to Lang. A little too far for him. And Delano dumps it back in. Stopped behind the net by Payton. Mugas again now tries to get it to Anderson. Anderson across. Sam Setniker unable to handle that cleanly. Nice hit there. Connor Lang. And here come the Tigers through the neutral zone. They throw it in behind Payton. Schultz picks it up. Too far for Anderson, but not far enough for icing. Lommel goes for the home run. That might be too much. Nope, touch, so no icing. Spencer Green in position. He's going to rush up again, though. There's Green, number 20, battling. And now Green Eagle. Green Eagle with a nice move. Oh, nice defensive play there by Craig Hallinan. As I thought Green Eagle had a step. Oh, Dixon tried to throw it out front, nobody home. Spencer Green, a little bit of a whiff shot on Peyton, nice save. Now the Tigers shoot again, that one sails wide. So little miscue there, a couple of opportunities for the Tigers, but we pull away unscathed.
Well, that's kind of what this start of this game's been about. I was going to say that, you know, the pawns have been moved, and we were just playing badminton back and forth, waiting for a team to make a mistake.
Yeah.
And we were the first one.
Here's Oja. He throws it across. Nice save by Peyton. Good stick check there by Ingebretson. Tigers now. Looking, throws it across the ice. Now the shot comes. That sails way wide. Goes all the way down. Lommel back for the Tigers to retrieve. Sam Setniker on the forecheck. Here's Lang. Lang has an opportunity. Oh, sails it just over the net. Comes in the slot again. Here's Hallinan. Bruce in. Bruce, I always think of the shark from Finding Nemo.
I like it. You don't hear a lot of Bruces, you know, for
right. Kids
teenagers
these days,
day.
right?
Yeah.
There's Bruce. He throws it in. Green Eagle hops over his stick. Shot comes. Peyton with the save. So shots are 5-0 in favor of Delano right now. And here's their sixth.
Yeah, and interesting, Spencer. I mean, prior to them registering, 5 goals in the last minute or so, I thought there was a lot of neutral ice play where there was not anything happening really in any defensive zone. It was just kind of frantic, long passes, potential icings, and now, you know, Delano seems to have gotten a little bit more, I think, control of the puck and are registering some shots, but it's definitely a fast-paced game.
It's very good, yes. I agree, and we need Orono had a couple opportunities, but yeah, they just haven't gotten a shot. So good even game so far. I think you're right, though. Last minute or two, Delano has tilted it a little bit in their favor. Here they come into the offensive zone. Ridden off nicely by Ingebretson. Pass, shot, kick save from Peyton.
Right.
Delano's able to clear. That's going to be an icing.
Yeah, that's their second line that's out there, 12, 24, and 4.
Correct, yep.
Yeah.
Gunnar Paulson, Aiden Lever, and Will Brown.
Yep, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that they're leaders in points, that line.
Shot comes. Peyton's there. He's been strong so far.
Yep.
8 saves already. Orono still looking for their first shot. Held in there by Lewin. Little too far for Aaron Lewis. Aaron Lewis is the lead singer of a band called Stained.
And just happens to play hockey on the side.
Yeah, he does. Delano's got it all. Here's Anderson trying to get into the zone and does. Patrick Cruz defending there. Nice play by Mugas. Now the Tigers get it in deep. Peyton sets it up for Schultz. Schultz tried to get it to Setniker. Lang was able to clear it. Schultz again now. He'll circle behind Peyton. Throws it up the boards, but a nice stick there by Jesse Peterson. This is Anders Peterson or Anders. What do you think, guys? Anders?
Probably Anders.
The puck's in the slot. Peyton falls on it. Well, a little break in the action. I got some shout-outs here. The Beltran Barn.
Ooh,
They're watching. They are in. They are tuned in, cheering on. Thanks for watching Beltran Barn. Dave Woolwend. He's out in Deer Valley on a ski trip. He's got 8, I think, family members. They're tuned in.
Yes.
How about Paul and Wendy Lewin?
All right.
Mom and Dad.
Who's
Spring
that?
Park.
Just kidding, Paul.
They're
and Wendy.
checking in. Shot come.
By the way, Deer Valley is still no snowboarders there, so anti-Deer Valley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're ski snobs. I didn't know
They are.
Woolwind was a ski snob.
Yeah.
Here's Walker. Walker's got some speed.
Yeah, he
He's on the
does.
right
Come on.
side. Here he
Come
shoots.
on, come on. Oops, I better mute myself. Before I get out of control again.
Steered aside by Dorsey. That's the first
was-
shot of the game for the Spartans.
That was a good job by Bradley. It was a bouncing puck, and he was able to get that back on net.
Whistle comes. Came in early before the shot. Oh, offsides, Kelly's saying. One last shout out. Dave and Dana Barry, 2 of our really close friends, are tuning in.
Yes, hi guys.
I coached with their son, Parker.
Parker
Yeah.
the cop, right?
Well,
Who's
and
policeman?
Kyle coached our son Parker.
That's right. Barrys are legends in the Orono community. And Bauer's out in Aberdeen, I believe, playing NAHL in the NAL.
Very
Fun
nice.
place to play.
He was an Orono kid and then went to Chaska,
Who,
which, by the way,
yeah,
tell him, John.
yeah. In overtime, knocked off Minnetonka. So
That's
that's a big win for Chaska, and we know how good they are. We just played them last week.
So 8:10 left to go here in the first. Shots heavily favoring the Tigers, 9-1. But Brock Payton and the Spartans are holding their ground right now. Here's Avery Anderson trying to get in on Dorsey.
Just mugged still.
Here's Lang. Lang using that big frame. Tigers are able to clear. This is Anders Peterson. Payton stops it behind his net. Mugas on it. Mugas turns. Nice reversal there by Joey. Up to Sam Setniker. Unable to clear. So now Bickett. Bickett gets taken down. No
Nothing.
call. Avery Anderson's there to clear.
They're letting everything go.
Right.
Playoff hockey, I guess. Here's Walker.
Fine.
Walker gets it in deep. Ridden off nicely by Jesse Peterson. And now Schultz. Good carry behind the net. Slam it off the boards. Trying to get it up to Sankey. Engebretson now gets it to Sankey. Sankey up to Walker. Walker in over the red line. Now the blue. Thought about shooting. Then just throws it into the corner. Here's Mugas. Mugas with the slap. Deflected out front. Didn't make its way to Dorsey. Here comes another souvenir. Where's Mike Walker?
Yeah.
No.
I saw him rise up.
Yep. Sorry, I was just checking the chat there. We'll go back to the chat here in a little bit. There's always trolls.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, we got some trollers. It's fine. All good. Have your fun. Battle down in the corner. Here comes the Tigers. Oh, not sure if Peyton got a piece of it, but it went into the netting.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe a little bit of a, that's their first line, right?
Yep.
That's out there right now for, now they're going to switch it up. Or now they're bringing out their first line.
Yeah, that was, I think,
Third
their
line,
third line.
yeah.
Yep. Face off here, Peterson, Lang. And Lang wins it back to Brody Finnegan. Finnegan is able to clear. Here's Lang. He gets it up to Anderson. Anderson poked off nicely there by Lommel. Oh, shot comes in, sails high off the stick of Setniker. Here he is again, Sam Setniker. Ooh, gets laid out nicely there by Peterson. Now Lang over the red. He'll dump it deep. Avery Anderson chasing with Cole Schmidt. Anderson picks it up. He tried to hit Sankey coming down the slot. Now Bickett chasing him and Hallinan. This is Bruce.
Oh boy.
Nice save by Peyton.
What a save, Brock Payton.
Yeah, that was a good play by Delano, period.
Right.
Picking it off, Bickett's stick there, and then coming in and making a nice little pass.
Shot coming from the point. That's tipped, but it goes into the corner. Engebretson. And puck goes down to the other end. Mugas picks it up. He'll dump it in. Wyatt Dixon chasing after it. Dorsey settles it behind his net. Now up to Brown. Will Brown in. Will Brown tries to dish it to Paulson. Paulson down to Brown. Brown back to Paulson. Paulson picked off by Greenagle. And Spartans are able to clear. Tigers are ready to go right back in. Paulson's in. Here's Ben Setniker. Gets it to Wyatt Dixon. Dixon now. He throws a backhand in on Dorsey. Easy save for Drew. Over the red line, Braden Coppin throws it in. Peyton's able to settle it behind his net. Now battle down in the corner. Lang and Mugas. And now Dixon. Dixon and Aaron Lewis. And Peterson. Little scrum here. Brody Finnegan works it loose. Finnegan. Kind of a hook there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Picked off by the Tigers. Mugas. Got it up to Sam Setniker. Now Lang. Lang gets it in deep for Anderson. Anderson with a nice hit on Schmidt. Home run pass picked off by Bickett. Then he'll throw it back in on Dorsey. So 3:03 left. Shots are 10-3, favor of Delano.
0-0, it's all that matters. It is pretty funny. I mean, I was thinking about this. I mean, Orono traditionally is the high-scoring team. You know, we always come in, we got just these, you know, tons of goals and all that sort of stuff, but not the case this year. We're relying on defense, tight defensive play, good goaltending, which obviously we're getting with Brock and Johnny when he came in. So Orono's almost taken on a Delano-like game, and I just expect this thing is going to be close the whole time.
Well, the other big thing, too, is we got one senior, and I believe Delano has 7 or 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Which is definitely a difference, and you can say what you want about, you know, talent and all that other stuff, but as our guys have gotten more experience here throughout the year, they've gotten better. Our sophomores, we got a very young team, and Delano, I mean, these guys have been here and they've done it, and there's a bunch of these guys that have been to state the last 2 years.
Shot comes. Wow. Peyton flashes the leather. I think that was sailing high, but for him to even see that through that crowd, nice save. .217 here.
You know, so it's a packed house in here, and where's the banter between the two sides? I mean, did everyone forget with COVID of the year off? Like where is that? Where, you know, one team, you know, like the student section, right?
Daddy's money.
Is that coming?
Right. Yeah.
Is that coming?
Yeah. Well, I think there has to be some goal scoring here.
I was just
going to
say, yeah, maybe
talking.
that's true. Very good point.
And
Shot there from Coppin, swallowed up by Peyton.
And there is a lot of nerves in the arena on both sides too. I mean, that's the thing. That's what makes it so fun. That's what makes it so great. You know, the winner moves on and the loser's done. I mean, that's end of season.
Face off here to the left of Peyton. Tripped up there, Tiger. Oh my goodness, what a hit and a swing and a miss. Hey, bada bada. Anderson in over the blue. Tried to make a move.
Here
Now
we
he
go.
still has it on his head.
Spartan goal! Let the smack talking begin,
Yeah.
Henry. No, I'm just kidding.
And Avery Anderson too. I mean, he's one of those guys we need to get going.
Yes.
So here's the replay. Anderson comes in, follows his own rebound, and finds his way through. Just like that, shots 13-4 in favor of Delano, but scores 1-0 Spartans.
Yep.
You know, nothing better than scoring towards the end of a period, too. But a lot of time left, still 1 minute, 45 seconds.
Here's the Tigers. They're in on the dot
Whoa.
shot. Nice save, Peyton.
Yeah, good job by Gunnar Paulson there. He's a big boy, and he used his body well to be able to defend off the Orono defender and get that shot off. He's dangerous. 12's dangerous. You got to watch him.
Yeah, I believe he leads the team in goals, 19 goals. He's got 36 points on the year. Also leads the team. So number 12, Gunnar Paulson, is definitely a kid to look out for. Dorsey, gets a little snow shower from Sankey. I thought that was going to draw more ire than it did.
Well, his own defenseman gave him a bigger shower, so.
Oh, all right, I missed that. Face off to the left of Dorsey. Walker against Jesse Peterson.
I like it. Engebretson moving there, making it difficult.
Lewin shoots, that sails wide. Now picked up by Hallinan. That's Craig Hallinan. Nice hit there by Walker. They get in over the blue line. On the dot. No, nice back check by Lewin. Nephew Jack. Over the red almost. No.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't say.
he waved it
yeah.
at first.
I think he was just short.
Yeah, he was getting pinched off the play there and just tried to throw a tumbler in.
So just under a minute here to go in the first.
Well, obviously, Orono's hoping to get out of the first period here with the lead.
Lever on the faceoff against Lang. Here's a 2-on-2. This is Caden Efforts. Efforts gets it in. He's got speed. He throws the backhand.
Nice. Good
Nice.
job. Played it off the boards to himself and came in, used his body, and stuck it on the backhand. We've talked about that a lot lately, and Caden did a nice job of putting it right on.
Well, and Caden Efforts we've talked about too. He played JV pretty much the entire season.
Yep.
And
Late-
has come
late
up
season
lately and
call-up,
just
yeah.
played really well. One of those.
And not a shock. I mean, he's a player that I expected would be getting probably more varsity time than he did, and he's now proven here at the end of the year.
He's got a good motor too. This is Gunnar. Nice save. Oh, and a rebound. Sails off the side of the net. Couple good chances there for the Tigers. Here comes Walker. He's on the red line. Fumbles. Gets it to Sankey. Sankey back
Here
to
we go.
Walker. Walker turns. Blocked there nicely by Paulson, I believe. Engebretson. Engebretson had the 2 goals against Southwest Christian. And that will do
All right.
All
it. We
right.
got 1
Hey.
in the books.
Good first period.
So after 1 period of play, shots favor Delano 16-5, but the important number, Orono 1, Delano 0. So, little intermission fun here. Katie's going to interview a couple of our JV boys. I'll let her take over. Hold on a second.
So it's live.
Gotcha.
All right. Here we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We're good?
It's pretty sweet
Kelly?
setup.
We're good? All right. Hey, everybody. Katie Lewin coming to you live from inside the St. Louis Park Rec Center. And today with me, I have two of our Spartan JV players. But not only that, two really great kids. I have Charlie Krause and I have Patrick Stevenson. So, you guys, it's super awesome to see all you JV players coming out to support the team. You know, no matter where everybody ends at the end of the season, we're all part of one big team, one big community, one big family. So, thank you for coming to support the team. Tell me, I think the JV team had a pretty successful season. What can you tell me about it? How did the season go?
I'd say we were all a really close group of guys. So that was super fun, and that definitely helped. We had a lot of really good chemistry. So yeah, I mean, we ended the season, I think, 21-4. So
Yeah.
for
Awesome.
any team, that's really successful. So it was a really fun season.
Yeah, no, we took off a really hot start for the start of the season. I think we were undefeated up until we played Hermantown, which was a tough loss, but a really fun experience.
Well, Hermantown, I mean, that's a solid single A school. They're always
Yeah.
up there representing the state tournament. So, I mean, no
100%.
shame in losing to them as your first loss of the season. And so, from what I understand, too, obviously the team this year is young, the varsity team. We've only got one senior. I had Spencer run some numbers for me, and it seems like we have 19 juniors. So, did you even know that? Charlie's like, gosh, I didn't know we had that many. But if you all return next year, I mean, that's really good for the future of the Spartan team. I mean, next year, a lot of leadership opportunity. And, I mean, Charlie, you were our starting quarterback on a football team that went to the state tournament for the first time in over 30 years. And we talked to Josh DeLang a little bit about that at the last game and about his experience there. And so you know a little bit about being a leader. Tell me, what was that experience like for you as a junior going to the state tournament?
Yeah, no, it was my first year starting, so it was definitely a really surreal experience. I had never really been in those shoes before, and to make it to the state tournament was crazy. But, you know, even when you're a young guy, through the course of the season, each game you grow and learn and just focus on getting better. So by the time you make it to that state tournament, even if it's your first year starting, it doesn't feel weird. It just feels like you've been there all the time.
Spoken like a true leader. Now, Patrick, you are one of 6 kids, and you fell right in the middle, right? You have
Correct,
2
yeah.
older brothers that have gone through the Spartan hockey program. So is there anything that you've learned from watching your older brothers, you know, over the course of the years as Spartan hockey players that maybe you can take into next year?
Yeah, watching the games, you definitely learn a lot over the years, but I'd say a lot of the stuff you learn is behind the scenes, just talking to them and learning like how the team interacts and how to treat older, younger kids.
Yeah. That's awesome. I think it's all about team camaraderie, all about respect for each other, because that's really the important part of athletics and youth athletics, right? So I love that answer, Patrick, and I expected nothing less of an answer like that from you, knowing you and your family, a really amazing family. Speaking of which, your Grandma Ducks was your number one fan, one of our streaming fans throughout the course of the year. And I don't know if she's watching tonight, but even if she's not, you can tell her to go back and watch. Do you want to give her a little shout out? Maybe a little Grandma love?
What's up, Ducks? How you doing?
Grandma Ducks, Patch saying hi. Charlie, now it's quite obvious, you just recently had surgery on your
Yeah.
arm.
Mhm.
You're a triathlete. Do you just spring sport? Baseball, duh.
Yeah.
You can't hear. Spencer was his coach, so of course we need you on that diamond, and we need
Yeah.
you on the field. So what's the status of your arm? How are we looking?
Yeah, so I got surgery on Monday. For those of you who don't know, I broke my arm last year in hockey and got plates put into both bones in my arm, and one of the bones actually never healed. And I just found that out in the middle of the hockey season. So on Monday I got surgery to get one of the plates replaced. And it says timetable like 6 to 8 weeks. Last surgery a year ago was terrible. I was in pain for 3 days, you know, even on painkillers and stuff. It was awful. But this time I've had almost next to no pain.
Good.
So, yeah.
Awesome. All right, so you think you're going to be ready to start throwing the ball around
Yeah,
soon once the
hopefully.
snow melts,
Yeah.
if it ever melts, we hope. And Patrick, so I have a really important question for you. should the team move on and make it to the state tournament, will Bessie be making a trip to the Excel Center filled with super fans? Are you driving her? This is their van, you guys.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
epic, like legendary Orono van. Do you still have Bessie? Please tell me you
We named
do.
our van Bessie. We've had it for a while just because we have a big family, and so we take it to all of our sporting events. But recently, the battery has died, and it hasn't been started in a couple of weeks, and we just recently got it to start. So I don't know. It'll be, I'm not sure. Hopefully,
Dicey?
though. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of an adventure. Hey, we're
Not-
all down for that. That's
Yeah,
okay, right?
not many
All right,
state
so
events have
finally,
gone
Spartans
without
have a 1-0 lead right now. I mean, exciting. It's a lot of game left, but what's your prediction of the outcome of this game?
I think it'll only be a goal or two difference. You know, Orono versus Delano. Delano's gotten us the past couple times in sections, but I mean, we got them earlier this year, but by a very close margin. So I think we'll definitely win, but it'll be a good game.
I think a lot of it will depend on depth. Hopefully a couple of our teammates, Brooks Beggars and Caden Efforts, will step up. Caden Efforts already getting assists was great.
Nice. Yes, I love it. Well, absolutely. I expect it to be a tight game. That was my prediction as well. And thank you so much, you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys as leaders on the ice next year. And thanks so much for being here and interviewing with us and supporting the Spartan team.
Thanks for having
thank
us.
You for having us.
Patrick, Charlie, good luck with that arm.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back inside SLP Rec Center. Spencer Lewin, John Lewin, Katie Lewin. How many Lewins do you need?
Well, I'm going to try not to be as biased this period, Spence.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, welcome to the Homer Sports Network.
Yeah. I'm gonna start it out. Look at Van Bergen's hair. I mean, I know he's always featured in in like that hockey hair video thing, but it is impressive.
It is. It's just a great salad. Yeah, so a couple of the chatters. I'm not going to read a couple of them, but I'm going to read the good ones, especially from our favorite fan, Gina Hansen, cheering from Ohio. Let's go Spartans, she says.
She's at a Big Ten track meet with her daughter Lauren.
Oh, cool. James Brockberg says Papa B wishes Orono and Brock the best. So that must be Brock Payton's grandpa. I bet you he's nervous.
Oh. Mom and Dad Payton were a wreck. Rightfully so.
Carolyn Kruger, Brock Payton's grandma, tuning in from Woodbury. And Beth Anderson just said, nothing better than the Lewins live. Wow. Lots of love on this Orono Homer Sports Network.
Yeah,
Hey,
I bet
can I
she's
just-
checking
I'm sorry,
in from Beltran.
is Homer, I mean,
Yeah, we're getting chirped that
Well-
we're a Homer.
well, I'm sorry, but we are here representing Orono first and foremost. And
you are-
I think you guys do a fantastic job of representing the other team, and you don't have to, so I'm just putting that out there, and you can mute me any second.
Yeah. It is the Orono Boys High School Hockey YouTube channel, but I digress. It's all in good fun. It's fine. I like it. It's hockey has that banter, that chirping. It's all good. We love it.
You're right, actually. I was just asking for some banter, so. Apparently I conditioned, but I can't take it.
That's right. Yeah. Here we go. Underway for the second. I don't know. What do you think was said in the locker rooms, John?
Oh, I'm sure the message was the same for both, just even to come out. I mean, Orono's going to look to continue to play tight defense and try to capture, pounce on a mistake that Delano does. And actually, Delano's game plan isn't going to be much different, right? Like they're going to continue to try to put pressure on us, try to get shots on Brock, like they just did right there, and look for the rebounds.
Yeah, kind of a funny shot there. It was a fluttering knuckleball. And Payton was able to make the save, although I don't think he was very confident that he had it. But luckily we got the whistle, and now the faceoff comes to his right.
Yet to see a power play by either team. And sticking with our bias, I mean, the refs have blown it at least 5 times on us.
Yep.
Well, John, and one thing we discussed at our pre-production meeting is that the Spartans 100% need to stay out of the box, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
yeah,
I forget the statistics of how many goals were scored this year when we were in the box, and it was pretty high.
Yeah, our PK percentage is subpar 78.8%, so we got to stay out of the box.
Well, and Delano's power play, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's pretty good because they
21.8.
I was going to say 82%.
Yeah, they're pumping on all cylinders. No, just under 22%.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
One on
for
every
4.
5. Yeah, 4.
1 for 5. That's Mound math for you right there,
4.5
folks.
decimal.
That's a good thing, Mound. We love Mound. John and I are graduates. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, Delano took out our mighty Mohawks, Whitehawks. More reason to beat them. Oh!
Long stretch pass there, trying to hit Will Brown. Too
I have
far.
to admit, I was hoping to see Mound win that game. Of course, no offense to Delano, but just because I missed that rivalry. You guys, Orono didn't get to play Mound for the first time in how many years? I mean, Spencer or John, you guys are graduates of Mound, and that was a rival when you were playing a long time ago. So it just was really a big disappointment that they didn't get to see each other this year.
Yeah, no, it is, and it is a bummer, and I hope they get back on track with it because it's definitely. I mean, if you ask kids now at Orono, I mean, their top rival, they'll say Delano, and that might even change with the new conference. But
Sure.
the longtime traditionalists, it's Mound for sure.
Well, for sure. We still share a rink. Orono and Mound shares the pond.
Share a rink, share a lake, share roads, share addresses. I mean, we technically grew up in Orono,
Yeah.
but went to Mound.
And it is a total, like, greasers and socias, right? Orono's the socias, Mound's the greasers. We took pride in being greasers, though. Here's some banter.
There
Delano
it is.
giving it to Orono. Shot comes in, steered aside by Peyton. Scrum down here in the corner. Delano comes away with it, now picked off by Finnegan. Tigers are able to hold the zone. Here's Anders Peterson. Peterson threw it out front, but Walker was able to push it to the side. Now here comes Sankey. He's in over the red line, now the blue. Tried to throw it in front, got deflected. Dorsey kicked it aside. Walker on his belly trying to stuff it in. Orono now giving it back.
I love it. I have no idea what they're saying, but I love it.
Icing is the call. Face off to Dorsey's left. This is so fun for the kids. I mean, look at, it's just packed in here. Shot comes from Anderson. He's already got one tonight. Avery Anderson, number 7, by the way, sung the national anthem at the Xcel Energy Center.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Along with Cole Altenhofen and Jack Losey. Here's Anderson.
Yeah, all 3 juniors.
With the golden pipes.
Yeah.
Lewin now. Lewin then lays a nice hit on Will Brown. Here's Lang. Lang in. Oh, he whiffed. And puck, bouncing puck. Ooh.
Dangerous there,
Yeah.
too. Will
Schultz
Brown
was-
coming storming down.
That would have been a 2-on-1.
Yep.
Lommel sends it up to Paulson. Paulson tried to hit Lewis. Now we're in the neutral zone. Greenagel with a nice feed to Mugas. Mugas top circle. He shoots.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Setniker.
Just a meaty rebound. Unfortunately, no one was there to pump it home. Here's Ben Setniker. Setniker in. He shoots.
Oh, the goalie lost
Dorsey's
the stick.
missing his stick. I think one of his defensemen should maybe loan.
Is he
Now he
still
might
without?
have.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Take advantage.
Yeah, here's Dixon.
Shoot low.
Dixon in. That sails wide. Backhanded into Finnegan.
Those shots got to get on net.
I feel for this goalie right now. I'm a goalie mom, so somebody help him out.
Yeah, well,
And
his
we're
own
not
team did.
homers. Right? You're feeling for Delano.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. I wasn't. I was
Well,
hoping
you
to
have a
take
kid on the
advantage.
team, John.
Yeah, I mean, if the goalie's without a stick, too, I mean, that right there, you got to be shooting hard and low, and minimum puck's got to get on net.
Walker wins the face-off. Shot behind there by Finnegan. Tigers pick it up behind the net. A little tough.
Gonna be
Wow.
icy.
Peterson.
Yeah.
They were going for like a, I don't know if that was a set play, but Peterson took off before he even got around the net.
Yeah. So you asked what the talk was, and obviously right now, I mean, Delano must have saw something in the first period that they're going to try to take advantage of because they're streaking a winger down and trying to open up the ice here a little bit.
We're
Catch
going
us sleeping
streaking.
through the quad. Snoop a loop.
You guys want some KFC? Lewin Badlin on the blue line. Still battling now. Engebretson joins in, and Sankey. Brock Payton steers it aside. Here's Bickett. Bickett, yeah, that's going to be yeah, that's offside. So, better period here for Orono, shot-wise, but Delano still leading by quite a margin, 18-8.
Yeah. Turn that clock off. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I mean, they're going to probably win the shot deal, and it just doesn't tell the whole story of the game.
Lommel. He gets it up to Paulson. Ridden off nicely by Lewin. Lang gets it to Anderson. Nice poke check there by Coppin. Come the Tigers, top. Oh!
Got to watch that. They got their 3 guys in there really quick.
Good look there by Lever. Here's Paulson. Paulson, the leading goal scorer.
Oh, good job by Avery Anderson on the back check.
Sam Setniker gets it in deep. This is Schmidt now. Schmidt tipped in by Paulson. No icing. Payton sets it up for Mugas. Mugas has got some space. Turned over, but picks it back up and able to clear the zone. Setniker up to Dixon. Dixon on his backhand. Tried to throw it out front. Now picked up by Setniker. Ben. Now cleared into the neutral zone. Here's Collings. Collings shoots. Blocked by Schultz. Schultz tried to get it to Dixon. Picked off in the neutral zone by Schmidt.
Looking for our own home run pass there.
Schmidt gets it up to Lewis. Big collision there.
Yeah, hopefully Ryland's okay.
Mugas got some speed. Gets it to Dixon. He'll fire it in on Dorsey. Kind of another tricky shot there.
Get up the
that
ice.
Could be too many men, and it is. That's an unfortunate bounce.
Oh. So we'll see our first power play. Tiger, correct?
First power play of the game.
Yeah.
First Spartan in the box.
It's a bench minor.
The crowd's going nuts right now.
That's too bad because Dixon was going off, and obviously Sankey was jumping on, and the puck hit Dixon, and it was obvious as all can be.
Darn. Darn. See, I'm keeping it clean.
You are keeping it clean. Good job, Katie. Normally, Katie throws out the F-bomb, but we told her.
It was a different one.
The one that rhymes with hit?
Yeah. And I covered it.
Tigers regrouping in the neutral zone. Now get it in. Walker battling to get rid of it. Now Sankey does, all the way down to Dorsey. Good forecheck by Sankey. Here's Peterson. Peterson carries in. He's going to go around the net. Throws it out front for Paulson. Paulson, tried the Michigan. Or the Mike leg, whatever you want to call it. Kept in nicely by the Tigers. That was Hallinan. Here's Peterson, shoots. Now on the Will Brown with the shot. That sails wide. Peterson. He'll circle, he'll shoot. Payton is there. Nice job, Brock.
That shot just before that came so fast off that glass. I was afraid it was going to come back and hit Brock in his back and go into the net. I mean, that was a laser.
And good job by our D and forwards too. Just the penalty killers keeping them to the outside.
Lommel slides it over. Shot there from Hallinan. Nice job. Caden Efforts, that's a hook.
Draw the.
Yes.
Perfect.
So we'll go 4-on-4.
You know, and there it is again with Caden Efforts. It's just work effort. He's just going and going and going, and only way they could do to slow him down was get a hook on him.
Bruce Hallinan getting the call. He is not agreeing with it whatsoever.
Well, give him another one. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe they're cracking.
Well, maybe it could be some frustration.
A little frustration.
John, our team managers, they just walked by. They gave us a little look. They're getting a stick of gum ready to go trade the Lewin boys after this period.
Well, I'm not sure one of them could get traded. You'd have to get medical clearance.
That's right. So 4-on-4 hockey here for 44 seconds, and then a minute 16 power play for the Spartans. Here's Efforts. Efforts dishes to Greeneagle. Greeneagle, it shoots. That sails high over the net. Now picked up by Brown. Brown's able to clear Mugas for the Spartans. He'll bring it right back in. He's 1-on-4. Spartans changing. Not a clean change either. Nice move by Paulson. He gets tripped up, no call. Held in by Hallinan. Craig. Here's Setniker. Sam. So power play now, minute 12 for the Spartans. Bickett holds the zone, tries to get it in deep, picked off by Brown. He's able to clear. Now Mugas has to go all the way down, pick it up. 1 minute of power play left. Bickett wasn't able to get that on the stick, so right back down we go. Mugas. He'll set up. Now get it up to Bickett. He can't handle it again. So the Spartans having trouble even entering the zone here.
Yeah, a little sloppy.
Again. Totally disjointed here. Oh. Jesse Peterson took one off the mush.
Right to the back of the head, I think. I hope he's okay. Oh!
Kick save there by Dorsey. So 7 seconds left of this power play, and that might be a good thing because they did not look good.
Well, they're just confused. They, knowing their power play units, they had some of one and some of the other, and they just never got anything going.
Will Scholes, head coach for the Spartans, has given the Zebras an earful. It looked like the Tigers had 6 there momentarily. Looking for a little retribution.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, Green got hit. There's shot. Nice save, Peyton. Another nice save.
Yeah.
Peyton doing what he can to keep this Delano squad off the scoreboard.
Looks like the Delano coaches are coming unglued over there too. Yeah, they weren't happy about the placement of that call. They thought the Orono defenseman, Spencer Green, helped knock that net off.
Neutral zone now. Engebretson, here's Sankey. He'll shoot. That was deflected. Now into the corner. Engebretson goes in after it. Now Walker. Tigers picked off nicely by Bickett. Bickett, he'll come in. Caden Bickett throws it out front. Here's Brody Finnegan. He'll shoot. Stopped in front there by Walker off the glass. Tigers ice it. 5:25 left to go here in the second.
You know what's missing from this whole game is like the music in between like stoppages of play.
You're right.
Can we tee up some Rocky IV for the third period, Spence?
We need some Rocky IV. Yeah, you're right. They should have the bands or something at least.
Right.
Here's Lommel. He slides it over to Coppin. Coppin through the neutral zone. getting bugged by Setniker. Koppen still has it. He throws it across. Nobody home. Into the corner now. Dixon and Mugas. Spartans are able to clear. Here's Peterson. Peterson slides it to Max Byrne. Haven't called Max's name yet.
His name is Max Byrne?
Max Byrne, yeah.
Woof.
That's like a Schwarzenegger character, right? Max Byrne.
I was almost thinking the opposite. I was thinking of what's that 70s show? Burn. And it was like a super burn and be like a Max Burn.
Oh. Lang to Mugas. Mugas up to Anderson. Anderson with the goal. The only goal of the game so far. Oh boy, yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to be a penalty.
Yeah. And Caden efforts, we've talked about him a few times. He's really on the fourth line there, and the last thing you want to do, all the good stuff that you're doing, the last thing you want to do is take a penalty.
Yeah, he obviously got his arm across him and then threw him back. And
yeah, just got to let that go.
Kind of an easy call. So 2-minute power play here for the Tigers. They're second. The first one, they ended up taking a penalty themselves a minute 15 in. So let's see if what they can do on their second power play.
This is exactly what we said we don't want.
Here's Paulson on the half wall. Slides it up. Shot comes. Hallinan. Craig Hallinan. He shoots. Deflected. Oh, Will Brown was on the back door. Had an open net.
Somebody's got to pick him up.
Craig Hallinan again. Over to Paulson.
Somebody
blocked out
that.
front by Bickett.
Bickett.
Now steered aside by Payton. Good defense.
I think that's hurting Bickett a little bit. That was a tough shot.
He blocked that one?
Yeah.
Hallinan.
Again.
Another one.
Blocked.
Oh, he's not afraid to jump back in front of it, though.
Back door. Here's Hallinan. They got the Spartans scrambling here. Will Brown, as you said, Bickett's really hurting.
Yeah, we need to get this puck out. We need a line change.
There we go. Brock Payton.
There we go.
Big save.
Yeah.
Bickett took 3 or 4. Look at,
It's playoff hockey.
Yep.
I love it. I
Ice
think he'll
bath.
be all right, but that looked like
Yeah.
it hurt.
Ice bath after the game.
Minute 3 left in the Tiger power play, and they had a couple real grade A chances there. Spartans are able to clear. That will buy some time. Back for the Tigers is Lamo. He sets up behind Dorsey. Now carries out. Oh! Tried to make the pass up to Cruz. Cruz picks it up. Kind of gets tripped up. And now Lamo trying again. 30 seconds left in the power play.
Great job by Greenegel, just causing all kinds of havoc down there. Killed about 30 seconds, I think, by himself.
Right. Slow him down.
Look at
He's still in the middle of it.
Up top, Cruz with the shot. That sailed wide. Oh, that's,
yeah.
Can't do that, but all right. Oh, back door, Cruz. Nice save, Payton. Cruz again off the
went off
pipe.
the pipe, I think.
Honestly, did that go off his head?
I think it might have gone off the crossbar.
Full strength. Big kill.
Oh, boy.
Cruz again. Payton again.
Gosh.
Blocker save. Payton's like, bring it on, Cruz.
I know, he is on fire. Fun to watch.
So should I add this tidbit here? Guess who Brock Payton's goalie coach is?
Cruz?
Cruz's brother.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. John, that sort of information is just invaluable. Oh, chipped. Spartans trying desperately to get a whistle or a clear.
Right.
Sankey and Mugas battling. Out to Hallinan.
Yeah, we got a guy from each line out there. Joey Greenagel on the 3rd line, and
Peyton
Easton
with
from the
save.
1st. And
Here's
Avery-
Anderson.
There
He's
it
going to
is.
ice it.
Yeah.
Luckily,
There it
it's
is.
tipped. It won't be icing. And they're able to make a change. Home run pass up to the Tigers, picked off by Lewin. It was fluttering on him, so he wasn't able to clear. Now it comes up to Hallinan. Hallinan shoots
Oh.
through
Wow.
traffic. Kick save and a beauty by Peyton.
Yep.
Here's Walker. Walker,
Nothing.
the strong move to Sankey. He
Oh.
shoots off the pipe.
oh, he had Nat too.
Tried to go up her glove. 1 minute left here in the second. Lots of action since that Tiger power play.
Yep. Good to see Caden Bickett back out there. A few more bruises.
Lewin, Paulson. Lewin wins that battle. Engebretson held in by Coppin. Tigers, Will Brown shoots. Blocker save. They tried to
oh
go.
boy, oh
And
boy.
they-
Yep. Darn.
Just pure effort there.
Yeah, here's the replay. And yeah, Peyton was down and they slid it into the open net. We got a tie game. 1 apiece. And a late goal by the Tigers here in the second.
Yeah. Had to kill some penalties there, and we're hoping to escape this period, but
Right.
we're back to 1-1. It's okay though. Still a good score for us.
Yeah, I mean, the Tigers are really putting a lot of pressure on in these last few minutes with, between the power play and then just following in where
Yeah.
we were getting caught down there and unable to get some line changes, and they were getting tired, and
Wow.
here we are.
It was the right period to do it.
Now the Spartans can come off here on the break and rest their legs and recharge and come back out.
Wow. Well, this is what playoff hockey's all about. Orono carried that 1-0 lead through, 16 minutes and 30 seconds, and then Delano ties it up late.
Yeah, and good pressure as we were talking about, and that's that second line that they have. Second line, first line, whatever you want to call it, but Will Brown and Gunnar Paulson and who's the other one? Lever. Those guys are definitely the ones with the most pressure.
Awesome. All right. Well, Katie's getting set up to do another interview here. Very exciting. We're going to interview a couple of the girls from the third place champs. They beat South St. Paul today by a score of 5-2. And I know the whole Orono community is super proud, and I think we're going to get Isla Rice-Camp, who I don't want to steal Katie's thunder, so I'm just going to be quiet here for a sec. Okay. We got to wait a little bit, or are you ready to go?
Grace is coming up, but I can talk to Isla.
You're on mute. Oh, okay. All right, give us a minute. We're going to get set up and hopefully have a fun interview for you. Congratulations, not only on the award, but third place. That's awesome. Yes. All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, here, Grace, come on over here. Isla, you're good. You can hear. I'm going to put these right next to your mouth. All right. All right, Kelly, we're good. All right, everybody, here we go again. Katie up here live from the St. Louis Park Rec Center, and I am with two of our girls varsity hockey players who just took third in the state tournament, Isla Rice-Camp and Grace Bickett. Now, Isla, you're a senior, and first of all, you guys, congratulations on taking third place in the state tournament. Not only that, but this was your first trip ever to the state tournament. So, I mean, what is showing to be able to take third and on a win? And just not a lot of people get to end their season on a win. So Isla, as a senior, you know, what was that experience like? And to be able to just say, hey, I ended my high school career on a win in the state tournament.
Yeah, obviously I'm sad to leave the program because this has been huge for me.
Try it again. Sorry, honey.
Obviously I'm sad to leave the program because this team has been like everything to me. But to leave on a win, especially in the state tournament, it's just like the best way I could go. So it was amazing.
Well, and congratulations. So you got the Herb Brooks Award, which is an award for an outstanding player, but someone who has good sportsmanship and just kind of has the overall package of, you know, the right, I guess, characteristics of just I don't know what I'm trying to say, but everyone out there probably knows what I'm trying to say, right? So congratulations on that.
Thank
Was that a
you.
surprise? And
Yeah, I found out right after the game today, and it was so exciting and just such an honor.
absolutely. Now, Grace, you have been out with an injury. You had a very terrible knee injury this fall in soccer, and right? Was it just this fall or this summer?
First scrimmage of the year.
Oh, sorry, I don't think that was on. First scrimmage of the year.
Scrimmage of the year.
And you've been rehabbing your knee this whole time. So you've been experiencing this whole season from the bench. You-
Just different, but I have been on the bench the whole time.
I don't think your mic's working. Kelly, can you help us? I probably yanked it out when I bumped her. Try that again, Grace.
Oh yeah, I can hear
There
you
we
now.
go. Okay, sorry about that. This is live. This is the sort of stuff that happens when it's live.
Yeah. But I've been on the bench all year just watching the Isla Rise game score all of our goals. So
But what was that like for you, you know, having to kind of take a different role on the bench as opposed to trying to be a leader and a contributor on the ice?
you know, it's definitely different, but it's made me grow as a player and a human because I'm seeing it at a different perspective. So like I'm not on the ice like helping in that way, but I'm helping more leader like supporting and just helping the teammates and the coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, that's all you can do. And, I mean, at least you were able to experience it with your team and go to the state tournament and still be a part of all of that excitement. And now your brother is down here on the ice. He's out here. Where were you more? Are you more nervous watching him, or were you more nervous watching your team?
Definitely both. Right now, that PK we just had, that was really nerve-wracking.
And another question. So here we are in a smaller arena. You guys just came from playing at the XL Energy Center, huge arena. Maybe not your last game, but this is a jam-packed arena, right? Small but tight and big crowd. Where would you rather be playing, in a place like this where it's completely like, you know, or Excel? You wouldn't give that experience up for anything.
I think there's pros and cons to both. Like, this is loud. At the X, you like can't hear like the crowd at all. So I don't know, both.
Yeah, definitely both. But if you have a packed crowd, I would say definitely here.
I love the banters that's going on. You know, I mean, we didn't have this last year with COVID and not having crowds. So it's just how excited for you guys to be able to have fans and have a crowd when you make it to the state tournament. So that's pretty incredible. And again, Isla, congratulations on an amazing career, an amazing senior season, an amazing third place win. And you too, Grace, and we hope that knee is going to get better for you and that you'll be back on the ice next year. You guys are going to have a strong team, only 3 seniors leaving this year. So the future's bright.
Definitely. But
All
we're
right,
definitely
girls.
going to miss them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, always, right? Well, thank you so much. I know that we kind of sprung this on you, and we appreciate you taking time to talk to us, and congratulations on the third place state win.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, welcome back inside SLP Rec Center. Spencer Lewin, John Lewin, Katie Lewin, Kelly Green, bringing you the, what's it called? The Orono Homer Sports Network.
We got a good one here.
We have a great game here. 1-1. 17 minutes to decide who moves on to the finals to face Minneapolis. Minneapolis was the 1 seed,
Yeah, great game. I mean, that ended up being 5-1, but it was a 1-1 game going into the third period, and Providence gave them all they got. A little bit of an upstart this year. But I think the story of the game so far is Brock Payton. It took him 33 minutes to solve them. Delano got one late. Here comes the Tigers.
Real quick, Katie, Ducks checked in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ducks is watching. So hi, Ducks. Thanks for joining.
Did she see the shout out from Patrick?
I hope so.
Patch, give Grandma Ducks a hello.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. Oh, here. We can switch that one as quiet.
Waiting for Orono to make their way on out. Here they come.
Ooh.
Come out to a rousing set of boos.
It's like Rocky Balboa stepping
yeah.
into Russia. Speaking of Rocky IV.
Yeah. If I can change, and you can change, we all can change. We need some of that actually right now in the world.
Yes.
We need maybe we need to send Sly Stallone over to the Ukraine, help out.
If anyone can solve it, Rocky.
Yeah. Speaking of boxers and the whole Russia-Ukraine thing, did you see that Klitschko, the former heavyweight champion, so he is enlisted in the Ukrainian army and specifically called out Putin, said he's coming for him, almost kind of like a Rocky, but a Rambo. Wow. Murdoch, I'm coming for you.
Jeez.
I know.
All right, here we go. Third period underway. Both of the seasons on the line.
By the way, don't think I don't feel good about myself getting both a Rocky and a Rambo reference in.
It's just a thing of beauty. Sly Stallone all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Walker gets his pocket picked, but now the Spartans are able to clear. Peterson dumps it in on Peyton. Now Jesse Peterson. He gets hit by Walker. Anders Peterson throws it behind the net. Bruce Hallinan. Bruce Hallinan has it on his stick. He's on the dot. He turns and fires. That sailed high and wide. Now Lewin battling down there with Peterson. Engebretson. Shot comes from the point. It's laying right in front of Peterson.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
Well, you know.
Yeah, Jack
was,
Lewin went down on his head.
Well, you didn't see him. The kid, the Delano, the Tiger, he came in like a torpedo on the ice, and I think he just caught Jack under his skates and flipped him backwards. I mean, he didn't even know it was coming.
Yeah, he went down hard.
Yeah.
Jack, the only senior on the team. Let's hope he can shake that off.
I'm sure it's one of those things, you know, when you hit your head and you're not expecting it and you don't even know what happened. I'm sure all of a sudden he was just looking up at the ceiling and didn't even know what went down.
Well, learn to skate first of all and control your fall. Unbelievable.
John, again, I don't think it was an intentional thing. It was actually very bizarre.
Mugas
to pick it up behind the net. Able to clear the zone. Tigers, though, are right back in. This is Paulson. Paulson shoots. Payton's there, makes the save. Not quite sure where it is in his equipment. Oh, there it is. Lever on the draw against Lang. They'll reset. Referees saw something they didn't like. We'll redo it. Now Will Brown. So Lever got kicked out. Brown in the... He shoots! Wow!
I don't know how Brock saw that.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I think he just had good position and was able to make the save. Tigers chase after it in their own end. Lang on the forecheck. Nice reversal there by Lever. Now Lommel. Lommel off the boards up to Brown. Brown isn't able to handle it, but now he fires it in. And Spencer Green for the Spartans. He gives it to Brody Finnegan. Finnegan turned over to Brown. Here's Brown, top circle, shoots. Payton with the save. Had trouble with the rebound, but gobbles it up.
Seems to be like an extra slippery spot over there, John.
Ice is slippery, Katie. You gotta be
That is
careful.
breaking news.
Well, I'm not going to make fun of the only one that solved Brock Payton so far, but yeah, just lost an edge, slid into the boards.
Here's Bickett. Bickett to Lewin. Jack back out there. Good to see. He's able to clear the zone. Dixon and Setniker fighting for it. Yeah, that's an offsides. So other than Coach Van Bergen, not a lot of flow here in the third. Lots of whistles. Oh, played off the ice, or off the glass. That is icing. So another whistle.
Yeah. Just by the smallest of margins there.
Face-off coming to the right of Dorsey. Coach Scholes throws out Bradley Walker, who's been excellent in the face-off dot all year. Looks like he'll be facing off against Peterson. Walker wins it to Bickett. Bickett shoots. Good block there by Anders Peterson. Tigers off the glass, able to clear the zone. Engebretson.
Icing? No.
Bickett gets it to Lewin. Lewin looking, flips it up to Sankey. Payton. Now Bickett's able to clear it. Tried to get it to Walker and does. Walker across to Sankey. Ridden off there by Hallinan. Now behind the net goes Schmidt. He tries to throw it up to Peterson. Schultz with a nice hit, keeps the zone. Engebretson. Spartans go for a change. Tigers get over the red line. Now the blue. Dishes. Shoots.
Good block.
Blocked. Here's Sam Setniker.
Yep. You got
Sam ridden off the puck. Good back check there by Schmidt.
Offsides.
And then it's offsides.
just couldn't get it going. He was trying. Puck was just caught between his skates.
Dad Mike Seneker right behind us booing.
Lingering.
Yeah, I think he was booing his own kid.
I think he was, but
Schultz.
it's good to see that he found his Merce though. The Merce was lost for a while. Mr. Setniker.
Yeah. Merce, man bag, right? Here's Will Brown. Brown is in. He throws it out front. Payton is there. What a save.
Beautiful save.
Got to watch that back door. Both Paulson and Brown, they're exceptional players, and they're coming hard to the net. You got to have your eyes open for those guys.
Face off to the right of Peyton. Green Eagle on the draw. He's going against Teague Collings. Another whistle. Spartans wanted outside the zone. Looks like they'll get that. So Green Eagle, Caden Landa. Haven't said his name yet. Number 11. Here's Landa. And Caden Efforts. It's kind of a fourth line mix here.
Can I throw Caden Bickett in at defense here too? We got the Caden line.
Right. Nice hit there by Lewin. Now Landa. Here's Lewin jumping into the play. Lewin in over the blue. He drops for Efforts. Efforts hit as he shot. Back come the Tigers. 3-on-3 shot comes in. Peyton with the glove save. .12-13 to go in this one. We're all tied up. We're not even talking shots anymore.
Well, it is one-sided on the shots. A lot of those came on those power plays, but Delano is definitely getting more pucks to the net than we are.
Off the post. Another shot from the point. Schmidt. Bradley Walker, he's got some speed. Gets it to Sankey. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Walker, good poke check there by Hallinan.
Yep. Veteran play.
Now pinching down is Bruce Hallinan. Shot from the point, sails wide. Walker throwing a big check. Here's Coppin, he shoots. Walker's had enough. He'll ice it.
Yep.
So Tigers definitely controlling the play here so far in the third.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to react to that.
No.
Yes, they are, Spence.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Oh.
Still 1-0. 1-1.
That's right. Found its way through. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. One ref waved it off.
Yeah.
The other one blew the whistle.
It'll be at center ice.
Yeah.
It's all right. Small little mistake. They didn't see each other. It's loud in here.
So they'll face it off at center ice. Ref says, my bad.
Yep. These guys have done a good job. I mean, they're definitely letting the play go, and they're letting these two rivals, play physical against each other. There's been hardly any cheap shots. Oh, look at that.
Lewin with a nice shot. Blocker saved by Dorsey. Blocked.
That could have been an interference goal right there.
Delano wanted an interference. They didn't get it. Connor Lang. Lang now. He's in over the blue line. Lang went to shoot, whiffed. Still has control. Throws it behind Dorsey. Picked up now by the Tigers. They chuck it off the glass. Gloved nicely by Mugas. Mugas tried to punch it ahead to Landa. Here's Will Brown for the Tigers in on Schultz. Good stick by Schultz. Now ridden off by Efforts. Shot comes in, deflected. Mugas throws it to the side. Save Peyton. Will Brown.
Yeah, he was trying to get his stick on it and just kind of fumbled, stepped backwards.
Good stick there by Schultz. Tigers regroup. Good hit by Efforts. Mugas now behind the net. Mugas wheeling and dealing up to Sankey. Mugas again as Delano goes for a change. Engebretson. Bickett. Bickett in. He's on his backhand. Tried to throw it out front. Here's Sankey. He's trying to hit Engebretson. Walker up on the point. Sankey throws it in behind. Lommel now for the Tigers. Tigers were able to clear and now regroup. Here's Hallinan. He got it up to Oja. Now Engebretsen for the Spartans. Engebretsen in on Lommel. Drops to Mugas. Mugas back to Engebretsen. Lang chasing after it. Schultz picks it up. Schultz battling with Peterson. Engebretsen across to Sam Setniker. Lang. Miscommunication here now. Engebretsen to Schultz. Schultz up to Mugas.
Good job by Joey recognizing the open ice, trying to get behind their defense.
Pass was just off the mark. Otherwise, he was in either 1-on-0 or 1-on-1. .834. D to D go the Tigers. Now through the neutral zone. Lever tips it in deep. Lewin tried to get it to Setniker. Here's Paulson. Dangerous Paulson. Puck on his stick. He throws it out front. Picked off nicely there by Lang. Shot comes in. Payton decides to play it to Bickett. Bickett sets up behind Payton. Gets it up to Setniker. Across. Spartans really having trouble clearing the zone. Here's Paulson. He shoots.
Wow.
Big
Brogdon
blocker,
with the blocker
save. Lang up to Setniker. Setniker side steps a check, but still went down.
Get off the ice.
Oh, that's way too many men.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
Those are the type of penalties we just can't afford right now.
No. And as John said earlier, Caden Efforts has done a lot of good things, but that one you got to just get off the ice. Can't play the puck. And again, another easy call for the referees.
Yeah.
So, big power play here for the Tigers. 7:37 left to go.
Big kill for the Spartans.
Shot coming. Mugas blocked it. Now Walker sends it around. This is Cruz. Cruz, Lommel, Cruz. Nice job by Bradley. He'll get it behind the net. He'll throw it down the length of the ice. Big clear. 1:30 left to go in the power play. Hallinan goes across, trying to hit Cruz. Here's Peterson. Peterson gets it to Hallinan. Hallinan shoots, blocked by Walker. Cruz on it. Battling down in the corner. This is good for the Spartans as time ticks away on the power play. Bickett had his hands up like I'm being held. Nice clear by the Spartans.
And then get a nice little drop pass gift that he's able to clear the ice with.
38 seconds left in the Tiger power play. Here they are through the neutral zone. This is Kruger. Kruger through the slot. Oh, hits the post. Just a rifle shot. Goalie's best friend.
Yep. Well, if it was on net, Spence, Brock would have saved it.
That's right. 12 seconds in the Tiger power play. Good kill so far for the Spartans. Mugas. He tries to throw it down. Peterson intercepts. Peterson walks out front. Now down by the dot.
Good kill.
Shot coming.
Wow.
I don't know if that made it through. Here's Setniker, fresh out of the box. Setniker, he gets over the red line, dumps it in deep. He'll forecheck on Hallinan. Here come the Tigers. Dishes up to Collings. Collings dumps it in. This is Oja, ridden off there by Lewin. Lewin and Oja. Now Lang jumps in to help out. And Lewis comes away with it. Lommel slides it to Schmidt. Schmidt whiffs. Anderson with a nice hit. Sankey chasing after it. He'll get it out of the zone. Tigers throw it right back in. 4:40 left to go here. Tigers, Will Collings blew a tire. 2-on-1 here.
Here we go.
Engebretson and Sankey, he shoots. Good save by Dorsey. Back the other way come the Tigers. This is Schmidt.
There's your hit.
Laid out by Bradley Walker.
Yeah. With a little double whammy there for 27. Goes off sides and gets to meet Mr. Walker one-on-one.
Face off outside the zone. Walker thrown in behind by the Tigers. Mugas, he'll pick it up. He's got some speed. Flips it up. Here's Bradley. Bradley tried to go around the check by Peterson. They're kind of stuck behind the play. Peterson for theTigers. Home run pass to Walker. Walker's in one-on-one. Anderson's going to the front of the net. Good back check by Coppin. Pass off the mark. That'll be an icing face-off coming in the Tiger zone.
Well, no surprise. A little shot of energy there by number 21, Bradley Walker. First with his hit, forcing the offsides, and then a couple rushes that turned into an odd man rush with Avery Anderson. Probably the two guys that you want to have going 2-on-1.
Face-off won by Greeneagle. He gets it to Efforts. Avery Anderson on it. Avery, the goal scorer for the Spartans. He turns and shoots, blocked by the Tigers. Carried up now by Paulson. Tried to get Will Brown. Now thrown in deep. No. I think that might have hit the ref. Greeneagle. He's battling with Lever. Schmidt gets it up to Brown. Brown throws it out front for Paulson. Paulson circles. Paulson threw it into the slot. Here's Hallinan. He shoots. Deflected out front. Hallinan slides to Schmidt. Schmidt shoots. Nice save. Rockby.
Those shots at the top, those always make me the most nervous.
Yeah, so much can happen. I mean, the goalie can get screened. There can be a tip. There can be whatever. I mean, I'm with you, Katie. Those make me nervous.
Well, just under 3 minutes here in regulation.
Well, pretty much as advertised. We knew it was going to be a tight game. We knew that Orono was going to have to get good goaltending from Brock Payton.
Yep, certainly.
He's been outstanding. He's faced 46 shots.
Yeah, which means the Delano goalie might not be ready to go. So it might just take one little shot on net to get it by him.
Well, you see that a lot where a team is dominating, shots on net, and then the other team gets just one break and they come down, the goalie's cold, and they score.
Yeah.
If that's a prediction, Katie, I love it.
I made my prediction earlier, but I'm not going to say it right now.
Tigers dump it in behind Payton.
It made Eric Payton very, very nervous, I will say that.
Lang able to clear. Now picked up by Coppin. Coppin's in, top circle, shoots. There's Payton making the save. Lang and Lewin battling down. Osha throws it out front. Payton with the leather.
Delano just doing a nice job. I mean, every single time they got a guy coming in full speed right at the net. Really offensively, they're cycling well. They pop their big scoring line right back over the boards here.
144. Paulson gets it out to his defense. He shoots.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know how he made that save.
Will Brown was there and tipped.
Yeah,
I think he tipped it wide.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Too.
Okay.
Here's Anderson. Anderson battling, trying to gain possession. He's down there against two Tigers. Greeneagle comes and jumps in. Greeneagle out to Mugas. Mugas throws it behind for Anderson. Anderson throws it out front.
Oh, Greeneagle's right there.
Yeah, efforts was there too. Here comes Paulson the other way. Paulson with a little toe drag. Mugas stepped on the puck.
Nice back check by Caden Efforts, by the way.
Just under a minute to go.
They got one with 38 seconds. Let's get ours at 38 seconds.
Here's Schmidt. Schmidt in. Schmidt in.
Boy. Oh boy.
Tried to go around. It's loose in the slot. It still got loose. Finally cleared to the sideboards. Schultz. There's 30 seconds left to go in regulation. Peterson for the Tigers. He throws it in behind. Mugas chases. Mugas gets it to Engebretson. Walker in. Spartans are off sides, and they're going to blow the whistle.
12.8 seconds.
Yay.
Hit the half-century mark on shots.
50 shots for the Tigers.
50 yards. Nothing to be proud of, Russ.
Everyone gets to their feet. 10 seconds left to go in regulation. In the Tiger zone. Pickett shoots at the last second. Blocked out front. We're going to overtime.
Why not?
Did I call it?
You did call it.
I called it.
I knew exactly what you're talking about, and
I pretty much gave Eric, Payton a heart attack, earlier at the restaurant when I made my prediction. It did come out with the Spartans on top, but it was in overtime, so we'll see if it holds true.
So Kelly Green, do you know the rules for playoff overtime?
I believe so. I believe it's an 8-minute overtime. If it's still tied after that 8 minutes, then they'll resurface.
Okay.
Go back to second period.
So it looks like they got 3 minutes to rest here, and then 8 minutes Kelly's thinking for OT.
Do we have to switch sides or anything like that?
Not sure.
Okay. Not sure on whether the Brock's going to continue to defend down by the Orono bench. But yeah, wow, what a fun, exciting game.
Well, I know we've been talking about him all game, but Brock Payton has just been outstanding. I mean, the shots are 50-12.
Right.
And there's one big reason that this game is tied and going into OT, and it's Brock. As I said at the beginning, I read off his stats, and when you read his stats, it's like not very, impressive.
Yeah, it doesn't do him justice
But
at all.
hopefully everyone watching here and online, you can see what a stud Brock Payton has been for us. And he's only a junior. We get him back next year unless, I don't know, USHL comes calling or something.
Someone steals him.
Well, I tell you
But
what.
we have Johnny DeLong, and he's a solid
right.
goaltender. So we're sitting pretty
We
as
are
far as that
sitting really
goes.
well. Peyton Anderson right behind him, Brady Abrahamson, and I believe 4 Bantam goalies moving up. Speaking of Bantams, our Bantam A team's moving on to regions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good for them. Who'd they beat?
They got the number 2 seed, I believe, Armstrong Cooper with the number 1.
Okay.
And I believe Delano, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but
Delano Tigers?
Tigres, yes.
Yeah.
I believe got the 3 seed. So
okay.
So good good representation there. And then in all seriousness, Delano sending their Bantam B1 team to regions as well.
All right.
My son Max, my youngest son Max's team, we played those guys a couple times at the end of the year. They're good. So Delano's just looking to restock, reload.
Good representation from Highway 12.
Yeah.
Well, the winner of this one takes on Minneapolis. They were very impressive in the game right before this. It was a closer game than the final score, which was 4-1 or 5-1? 5-1. I think there was an empty net, but it was way closer than that. But that top line of Minneapolis is the real deal.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously, we are Orono homers. We are cheering for Orono here. We hope they're the ones that faces Minneapolis, but they got their work cut out for them. Delano is, flexing their muscle right now, and Orono needs a break. Let's get it.
Yep, and I mean, as you mentioned, we have a hot goalie, and that's absolutely what you want going into overtime, and it just takes one opportunity for us to come down and put one in the net, and, I have faith. I think we can do it.
It is funny how the shoe's on the other foot, because I remember just a couple years ago when we had that high-octane team, and I think we were out shooting Delano like 50-10, and Delano snuck away with that win.
Yeah.
So anything can happen here. Let's go.
Thrown out front. Here's Hallinan.
Game.
He tosses it in. There's Walker. Walker's being bothered by Peterson. Walker into the zone. Peterson then tosses Sankey. Engebretsen. Whistles are swallowed right now. We're in OT.
Yeah. They've been pretty much all game anyway.
Hallinan. He shoots. Nice
Great
save,
shot.
Brock Payton.
Good use of the defender. That was Caden Bickett, too, as a screen.
Here's Engebretsen. Engebretsen in. He's at the end of the shift. You can see he's tired. He'll go off. Lang. And Peterson now for the Tigers. He slings it up. Oh, here's Lang. Lang.
Oh. Big Connor Lang.
Clubber Lang.
Clubber.
Here's Anderson, the goal scorer. That sailed wide.
Yeah, he had some open net there, too.
Dorsey might have got a blocker on it, but Tigers ice it.
Yep.
We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone.
Again, Dorsey really not challenged much throughout this game, and let's just hope he's cold back there.
Greeneagle on the draw. Sam Setniker. Picked up by Hallinan. Caden Landa down there battling. Here comes Will Brown. Brown into the offensive zone for the Tigers. Tigers shoot. That went high. I thought it went into the netting.
Yeah,
it
did
didn't.
too.
Here's Paulson. Paulson up to Lommel. That's going to squeak out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Now they'll dump it in.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Wow. Brock keeping us on our toes. Now, that would have been a dirty, dirty shame after the way he's played.
That would have
No
been
doubt.
awful.
Oh.
Awful.
How do you think Dad Eric is feeling
Dad Eric
right
is
now?
having a heart attack right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm a little sweaty after that myself.
Well, it's interesting here. I wonder if Kelly, are they thinking about an offsides play there?
Oh, an intentional offsides?
Yeah, yeah.
So it wouldn't have mattered?
Maybe. Well, face-off comes outside the
I'm
zone.
glad we don't have to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a little weak-kneed.
Bickett gets it up to Walker. Walker. Sankey, he's got some wheels trying to step around Hallinan. That's Craig. Craig Hallinan now throws it up the boards. And Lewin throws it back in. Here's Hallinan again. He'll slide to Schmidt. Schmidt dumps it in behind. Payton sets it up for Bickett. Bickett being bothered by Peterson. Out to Peterson. Nice
Good
block there by Lewin.
Whew.
Caden Efforts.
Offside.
Yeah. I think Engebretson was in just a step.
Yeah.
5:19 to go here in overtime. Lever and Lang. Look at the flow on Lever, by the way.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah, he rivals Jack.
Kept in
He's
the
got
zone
it.
by Lang. Here's Lang. He shoots.
Oh.
That sails wide.
good little quick hard shot though.
Mugas tried to get it down to Efforts. Efforts battling with Paulson. Efforts still battling now with Lever.
Here we go.
Here's Avery.
Oh.
He turns and shoots. That's deflected into the corner. Tigers are able to clear. Paulson picks it up. Anderson throws a check. Lang. Lever now for the Tigers. He gets it up to Paulson. He's dangerous. Tried the toe drag.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now Schultz, Ryland Schultz gets over the red, throws the backhander in. Avery Anderson. Good forecheck by Anderson. And he'll force a face-off in the offensive zone.
Okay.
4:20. Just throwing that out there. 4:20 left here in the.
Okay.
So Landa. Oh, spin move.
Oh dear.
Here's Peterson. Peterson in. He shoots.
Oh my gosh.
Hits the side of the net. I'm
That
not
was-
sure if Peyton got a piece of it.
Well, he didn't need to. He missed.
Wow.
John.
Hallinan gets it to Peterson. He'll dump it in on Peyton. Bickett. He throws it behind the net. Greeneagle's there to pick it up. Greeneagle tried to throw it up the wall. Oh,
That's
big
not an
hit
elbow.
on Lewin. Here's Hallinan. Lewin gets up, puts a stick down. Tigers. They turn and fire. That hit the post. Here's Greeneagle now. Trying to get over that red line. Not quite. Lewin picks it up. Lewin dumps it in on the goalie. And we'll get another offensive zone faceoff. Nice smart play there by my nephew.
Attaboy, Jack.
They needed a change. We're at that, that's what I was asking Kelly about this before, like where are they going to put the goaltenders? Because obviously it makes it a little bit tougher with the benches in the positions they are. And once you get trapped in your own zone, it's really tough to make the changes. So
Walker and Lever on the faceoff. As I said earlier, Walker's been so good in the faceoff dot. It just sits there. Finally won by the Tigers. Kind
look
of.
at the high stick.
Oh.
You got
Yes, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. The Spartans will
High
be on a power
stick
play.
is the call.
Tough to swallow your whistle on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had his stick blade up in Bradley's helmet.
Right.
Braden Coppin, the guilty party. He'll sit for 2. There's 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first overtime.
See if we can get our power play going here.
There's Bradley Walker. He wins this one. To Bickett, to Mugas. Mugas on top, down to Walker, back to Mugas. It just got really quiet in here.
Right.
Bickett up to Mugas, down to Walker. Walker back up to Mugas. Mugas, Bickett, Mugas. Walker is just
Blank
looking
catch.
for a shot here. Walker shoots!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Engebretson was in front all by himself.
Got through.
And Tigers are able to dump it down. 1:25 to go here in the power play. Mugas sets up behind his net. Mugas being bothered by Peterson. Mugas picks it up. Try again. Flips it up to Bickett's going to enter the zone. Bickett into the corner. He throws
Oh
it
my
out
gosh.
front.
Oh,
Almost off a
Mugas
Tiger defense.
able to hold the zone. No.
Oh, they call it.
Kelly, replay.
I don't know. Just under a minute left in the power play. Face-off just coming outside the offensive zone for the Spartans. Lang and Peterson on the face-off. Avery Anderson trying to get possession. Tigers able to clear. Here's Lewin. Lewin gets in. Lewin throws it in front. That got deflected behind the net. And nice pinch there by Schultz. Schultz has it. He shoots. And the Tigers are able to clear. Peyton sets it up. Look out, Peterson's there.
Yep.
Peterson with a good forecheck. 25 seconds left in the power play. Paulson now for the Tigers. Lewin. That's gonna sail.
That's going
out
to be
of
down
play.
here. Yep.
So face-off will come back into the offensive zone to the right of Dorsey. 12 seconds left to go here in the first overtime. No, I'm sorry, in the power play. 1:17 left in the first overtime. Walker on the face-off. See if he can win another one. He's been so good against Will Brown. Brown wins it. I totally jinxed
Yeah, I
Walker.
feel like it was a Gary Anderson move right there, Spence.
That's
My
gonna
bad,
end it.
Bradley.
Bradley hasn't missed a face-off all game.
Yeah. Mugas. He throws the backhander across. Engebretson. Penalty has expired. Under a minute to go here. Here's Paulson. Paulson in. Good stick in the lane by Bickett. Is that yours? Needed a sip of water. My gosh.
Parched.
A little parched. Uh-oh. Hallinan shoots.
Yep.
Peyton is there. Glove save. I thought Hallinan was going to wind up for a slapper. He had some time. Walker and Hallinan. That's Bruce Hallinan on the draw. Shot comes. Peterson.
Oh, gosh.
Turns and fires. Kelly Green thinks the should be outside. No. Face off on the dot to the right of Peyton again. Bruce Hallinan on the draw against Bradley Walker. Walker wins it. Mugas gets it up. Sankey's able to dump it deep. Tigers back on it now. This is Schmidt. Cole Schmidt throws it up the sidewall. That might be too far. It's icing. 20 seconds left. We got an offensive zone face-off to the right of Dorsey.
Let's go. Let's finish it right here.
Yeah.
Shot comes. Just deflected wide. Paulson plays it off the glass. Mugas slaps it forward. We got 10 seconds as Anderson dumps it deep. Dorsey behind his net. There's 5 seconds. Tigers are going to throw it all the way down. That might do it. And it does.
Wow.
Wow.
We're going to another one.
We will go to a second overtime. We got some Zamboni time.
All right.
It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Round of applause for the teams.
Great game again. Brock Peyton has been exceptional.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to take anything away from the Delano goalie either. He's you know, he's only had 16 shots on him, but he's had to come up big.
All right, well, we'll take a little breather here. I don't think we have anything lined up. You're right, we didn't expect OT.
No, I mean.
Well,
yeah,
you predicted it, but.
That's true, but I actually didn't plan any. I was hoping that it would only be one overtime, so I didn't plan any interviews. So I guess I could just grab this little guy here. Maybe he'll talk to us.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, buddy.
Right.
Yeah. I think I just scared him.
All right, we'll take a little break. We'll be back. Welcome back inside SLP Rec Center. We got an exciting one here. We're heading to double OT. Two-way section semifinal. The winner moves on to play Minneapolis. Delano Tigers certainly controlling in the shot department.
Yeah, although I think it was, what was it, coming into the period? Or that first overtime, 50 to 11. So we may have actually got our first.
I like your positivity, John. I like
shot them. We wore them down.
Yeah.
They're so tired of shooting.
Right.
Well, will it be the third alternate jersey curse? That's what I'm wondering.
Let's hope, John. I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take any curse we can get. So this is a full 17-minute period if needed. Obviously, it's sudden death.
And goalies are back-minded their own nets, meaning they're closest to their bench.
How is this one gonna end?
With a goal.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Is that your prediction, John?
Yeah. No, this is what's so great about Minnesota hockey, high school hockey. There's nothing better.
Two rivals, too. It's just too much fun.
Second OT underway. Tigers get it into the Orono zone right away. Bradley Walker now steps out in front of his net. Tried to throw it up to Sankey. Fresh ice, so that might be icing.
Did they all wave it?
They waved it off.
They all waved it.
Hallinan
boy.
Breakaway!
Oh!
Crashes into Peyton.
Wow.
God.
That happened so fast, I don't really even know where the puck went. I know it didn't go in the net, but two players did.
Wow. A short breakaway there for Bruce Hallinan. He juked right, went left, and I think shot wide, or Peyton got his leg on it.
And then
regardless, no goal.
And then couldn't skate and runs our goalie.
Well, there's that.
Well, you know, adrenaline is running through all of these kids' veins right now, I'm sure.
Mugas, he's going to circle, buy some time. He's through the neutral zone, now over the red, now the blue. Mugas looking, little toe drag between the legs. He throws it out front. It's sitting there.
Oh,
Sankey battling with Hallinan. Paulson's able to dump it down. Schultz. Lever gets it to Paulson. Paulson shoots. That goes high.
Oh my gosh.
Will Brown with the shot. Saved by Peyton. Here's Engebretson. Engebretson in. He'll shoot. That sails high and wide. Bickett picks it up on the red line. He steps in over the blue. Bickett from the top circle. Steered aside by Dorsey.
I like it. Get pucks to the net.
Yeah, who's going to be the star? I mean, well, Brock Payton is obviously the star of our game currently, but who's going to be the star? Who's going to be the one to send either one of these teams onto the finals, the section finals? Somebody's got to do it.
Caden Effort's rebound goal right here.
Wow.
John's calling it.
He's calling it. I like it. Connor Lang on the draw. Here's Efforts. That's Lommel. Goes around, picked off by Anderson. Now Lang. Anderson battling. Here's Lommel. Lommel off the boards to Oja. Oja slides it to Collings. Collings! Wow, tricky shot, blocker save. Lewin, too far for Anderson. Coppin, home run pass Up to Collins. Too far for him, but he got a stick on it. No icing. Bradley Walker picks it up in the corner for the Spartans. Turned over right at the blue line. Now dumped in deep by the Spartans.
Here we go.
Engebretson shoots.
Oh.
It's loose. Dorsey makes the save. Just in time as Sankey was crashing down on him. Walker on the draw. Engebretson. Peterson now. Peterson, wow, with a big hit on Sankey. Hallinan. Craig
That's
Hallinan.
nice.
Icing, no, waved off. Hallinan, Bruce. Here's Caden Landa. Landa with some speed over the blue line. Landa shoots! Oh! That snuck through but went wide. Just under the glove of Dorsey. Greenagle.
Icing there, huh?
I think so, unless it was touched. No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. Man, why are the refs having so much trouble with icing?
They've been great, actually. I mean,
yeah.
All game long. So let's hope they stay great.
Couple good opportunities here for the Spartans in the second overtime.
Does that make me a ref homer?
You're just a homer no matter what you say.
Totally.
Even if you were cheering for Delano.
I'm not.
That's clear.
Very clear, yeah.
You have a kid on the team, you get a little, what do they call it? A little leeway. Too far again.
Nothing?
What? No icing?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I am too now. Why was that not icing?
I don't know.
Here comes a shot. Sails high.
I'm really confused.
Lewin trying to get it out of the zone. Now they do. Tigers are stuck in the zone. They have to check up. Bickett, nice move. Juke Paulson out of his skates. He shoots. Puck sails into the corner. Efforts on it. Now this is Lang. Here comes Anderson down low.
Oh.
Peterson. Peterson in. Peterson looks. Peterson shoots. Nice save.
Boy, Brock.
Wow. Bruce Hallinan on the draw for the Tigers. Lang for the Spartans wins it. Hallinan behind the net. Hallinan throws it to Peterson. Peterson behind. Throws it up top for Bruce Hallinan. Nope, Craig. There's too many Hallinans.
Like I said, Spence, just say Hallinan. I wouldn't even worry about the first names at this point anymore.
Played with a hand pass there, maybe? Oh, offside, sorry.
Offside.
Man, it gets quiet in here. Like, there's a lot of tension.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot on the line, obviously. Hallinan. Sankey. Dumped in by Hallinan. Schultz gets it to Engebretson. Engebretson in the corner, goes off the glass, clears the zone. Here's Walker. Walker's in on his backhand, throws it out. Sankey almost with the baseball.
He just batted it, tried to bat it out of the air.
Here's Brown. Brown in. Oh, off the post. Short side. Sankey. Sankey trying to get it in deep.
Something that's
Yeah, they
tangled
were hung
up.
up there. Brown too far. No, we're going to say no icing. Saying Lewin could have.
Which he could have.
Yeah. Anderson Gets it to Lang. Lang now to Efforts. Efforts in over the blue line. Efforts trying to get to the net. He goes down.
Nope.
No call. Oh, a huge hit by Avery Anderson on Schmidt. Behind the net are the Tigers. Oja throws it up to Schmidt. Schmidt throws it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Dangerous.
Yep.
lots of traffic in front of
Yeah,
Peyton.
Brock
He makes
was
the save.
screened for sure.
Bickett throws it to Anderson. He throws it high into the air, gloved by Lommel. Peterson to Hallinan. Hallinan tried to drop, does to Peterson. Peterson up top. Peterson now at the dot. He shoots. Sails high. Picked off by Greeneagle. Greeneagle's pass picked off. Trying to clear the zone. Ooh. Thank God that was off the mark. Hallinan was in with some space. Spartans decide to ice it. Good back and forth action here.
Yeah.
10:24 left to go, second overtime. Lever on the face-off against Lang. Paulson for the Tigers. He's battling with Anderson. Anderson, now Lever throws a nice hit. Picked up by Paulson.
Offsides.
Good stick there by Efforts. Here comes Lang. He's in 1-3. Had a trailer.
Yep.
Anderson was
Avery.
calling for it. Yeah, if Lang would have saw him, I think Avery would have had a nice look, to say the least.
We want it on his stick for sure.
Lang and Cruz. Aaron Lewis tried to get it up to Oja. Lewin to Anderson. Ooh, turned over.
Uh-oh.
Here's Collings.
No.
Collings shoots.
No.
Somehow saved. It's loose.
Wow.
Finally thrown to the boards. Shot comes. Peyton with the save. Anderson tried to backhand it out. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt shoots.
Uh-oh.
In front.
Oh my goodness.
God dang it.
Brock was just getting peppered there for a second
My
when it was in front of
goodness.
the net.
Go in. Go in.
61 shots, 60 saves for Peyton. He is obviously the story of this game right now, although the Spartans have been playing much better the last, certainly this overtime and the first. Here's Peterson. Peterson shoots. That sails high. The other Peterson down to Hallinan. I'm just going to say Peterson and Hallinan. Here's a Hallinan. Over. Oh, good stick by Engebretson as Hallinan was trying to go to, guess who? Hallinan. Peterson. Here's Schultz for the Spartans. He throws it off the glass. They're able to clear Walker. The nifty little touch to Engebretson. He's in alone. He'll shoot. Glove saved by Dorsey. Face off, offensive zone for the Spartans.
Yeah.
Kelly's going to have a heart attack.
Heart's racing over here.
Lever and Greeneagle on the draw. Nope, Lang. Lang on the draw. He wins it to Greeneagle. Oh, he shot through traffic.
Trying to sneak one through there.
Right. I saw a little gap.
That's
I thought
gonna
I was
be
going to
an
hit
ice.
it.
Brown, good effort. Not enough as
No,
icing is the call.
just a waste of energy. Yeah, he's tired. Look at this. Our opportunity right here.
Greenegel on the draw against Lever. Clean win to Lewin. Lewin
Come on.
shoots. Kicked aside by Dorsey.
John, I would have loved that moment for Jack to get his first goal.
Yeah.
Here's Lommel. He fires it around. Peyton tried to set it up for Bickett. Paulson for the Tigers down there. Sent down. That's going to be an icing on the Spartans. Eight minutes to go. Unless we get a goal. Walker on the draw here. Off the glass, Engebretsen. Hallinan.
Get on sides.
Yep.
Walker had to wait for Sankey to touch up. Engebretsen in. Hallinan behind the net. Dropped it for Schmidt. Schmidt off the glass. Here's Walker. Tried to throw it in, hit the ref. Hallinan. Smart move. Now Schultz. Schultz, Engebretsen didn't touch it, so that's an ice. Back down we go. 7:20 to the right of Peyton, to the left. A little different look here with Anderson out here with efforts. Greenegel. Orono wanted a call, no call.
No, not going to get that one.
No.
Oh boy.
Shot comes.
Brock Peyton.
Peyton flashes the leather. We'll do it again to Peyton's left. Oja on the draw. Efforts is able to get it out of the zone, try to get it deep. He's hustling after it. Good forecheck there. Now Collings for the Tigers. Collings up the left side. Tigers are offside. They have to regroup. They'll throw it in high. Lewin chasing now with Lewis. Anderson gets it to Sankey. Here's Bradley Walker. He's got some speed. Walker trying to beat 1-on-4.
That's sandwiched.
Sandwich there. Engebretsen shoots.
Ooh.
That sails high and wide. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Schultz hit Paulson from behind. Is he up? I can't see.
I can't see Kraut standing. He's up. Okay.
Oh, good. That's good.
Caught him on a cross check.
Oh, boy. So is that a 5-minute or a 2?
No, it's 2.
2. Okay.
They're not going to call 5-minute double overtime.
Well, if it's a bad enough hit, they will.
True.
I don't think it was.
Yeah. So, huge kill here for the Spartans. 2 minutes. Here's Peterson right off the face-off, shoots wide. Lever. Nice stick there by Greenegel. Peterson. He gains the line. Peterson up to Lommel. Anderson was on his knees. Greenegel again with a good clear. Lommel sets up behind his net. He dishes up to Brown. Walker's there to meet him at center ice. Good stick. Here's Hallinan. Hallinan in. Hallinan tried to throw it out front. Walker backhands it out of the zone. Picked up by Hallinan. Hallinan will enter. Now dish over to Paulson. Paulson looks. Back to Hallinan. To Paulson! Oh, sails that one over the head of Peyton. Shot comes, save Peyton.
I think even Brock
Efforts.
flinched a little.
Efforts trying to burn some time. And now Brown. Brown drops to Peterson. Peterson in. Peterson turns.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Woo. Threw it in front to Paulson. That sailed over the net. And the Spartans clear. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. Peterson. Peterson in the corner. His defensemen are changing. He has to wait. Peterson. Top. Shoots. Save. Peyton.
Oh.
No. Puck is loose.
See it.
Oh, my God.
Peyton is there.
Right to Brock.
Then some shenanigans after the whistle.
Right, I couldn't see it because the crowd is on their feet blocking our view, but there's a couple Tigers down. Push and shove match.
Some boos rained down. Yeah, I couldn't see it either as the crowd stood up. Looks like Delano's going to the box.
Yeah.
Might be coincidentals, we'll see. Yep.
Looks like they're taking Anderson.
Yep. Anderson's going to go along with Jesse Peterson.
2 seconds left on the original penalty.
Yep, and they're coincidental, so when that expires, it'll be 5-on-5. Some discussion here with the Stripes. .4:11 left here. Sudden death, second OT.
Getting your money's worth.
Right.
Here's Schmidt for the Tigers. Penalty has expired. Schmidt in.
Get out.
Hallinan down to Peterson. Peterson to Peterson. He shoots. That sails high. Thrown in front by the Tigers. Thrown in front again, but no one's there. Bickett, he'll go off the glass, and he's able to clear. So we are even 5-on-5.
3:40 left in the second overtime. Honest to goodness, I think that there's more people here than when the game ended.
Mugas. Nice spin move and escape. Mugas throws it up to Sankey. Sankey down low. Walker battling with Schmidt. Now Lever joins the scrum. Finally, Walker picks it up, throws it out front.
Oh.
Engebretson was crashing. Picked up here by Lommel for the Tigers. He goes all the way up to Brown. Brown is in. Brown all the way in. Kicked aside.
Wow. I couldn't see what happened because
Paulson on the rebound.
So you can see the replay. It was hard for us to see it as the crowd stood up, but it looks like Peyton made his 66th save, and Paulson was there on the rebound. What a game.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to be ashamed of as far as Brock Payton goes. I mean, he stood on his head this game, kept this game as close as it was. And
Class act by the Delano goaltender, too, going down and congratulating Brock on a heck of a game.
He was outstanding. Well, the Delano Tigers will take on Minneapolis for a chance to go to the state tournament. What a season for the Spartans. Only one senior. Sadly, Jack Lewin, his final game. Everyone giving Brock Payton some extra love here. He was outstanding.
Yeah.
But the future's bright for Orono.
For sure.
yeah, I mean, very young team. Like you said, just graduating one senior, Jack Lewin again, and lots of depth, lots of juniors if they all return next year, lots of sophomores. Future's bright for the Spartans.
Yeah.
Well, a couple thank yous. Thank you, Bucky Mirez, athletic director, for
sure
letting us stream the game. Thank you, SLP Rec Center, for allowing us to stream. Thank you, Section 2A, for allowing us to stream. Thank you, everyone, except for a couple of you chatters. Yeah, there's my shot. I'm the guy with the microphone.
Hey, there's way more love on that chat than there is hate. So.
You're right. There's a lot more love than hate. We'll just look at the love. Thank you, John Lewin. Thank you, Katie Lewin. Katie, you were awesome in your interviews.
Yeah,
thank you, Kelly
sure.
Green.
Great
You're
job.
a stud on the camera and the scoreboard and everything.
Appreciate you guys coming out and doing this. I mean, obviously you don't get paid, so it's fun to be able to do this with you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's certainly helped me get my hockey fix and gave me something to do this winter, and disappointed that we aren't going to be able to broadcast another game, section final with the Spartans here, but you know, there's always next year.
Yeah. All right.
Again, lots of love, except for one. Have fun. Thanks, everyone.